Hello everybody, welcome back to another Musically Gaming video. Today we're going to be back in Hogwarts Legacy. Happy Wednesday to everybody. We are continuing on where we left off previously, where we actually need to go to the Room of Requirement.
Revelio.
There's actually a page here that I can get as well. The Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. Let's go ahead and begin our next quest.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Walk past the tapestry 3 times.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
All right. The Room of Requirement.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon
Revelio.
this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Ooh.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Alrighty. Let's get our wand movement going. And let's go.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on... Excellent work.
Nice.
You'll note that you are now in possession of
Revelio.
Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Alrighty. Ooh, looks like we got some stuff over
Where
here.
in Merlin's name is that elf?
What do we got here? Hey, I waited for you
Goodness.
here for ages.
My
Perhaps you
old
were assigned a
schoolbag.
few more inches of
I
parchment than
wondered
you
where that had
expected.
got to.
Let me know if you want to try
Can't
to meet
believe it's
again.
still here.
Sincerely, T.
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Revelio.
Yes, Professor.
All right.
Dear,
Oh, Snape in the box.
can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
There's a Snape in the box.
Revelio.
All right.
Accio.
Pull that out slightly so I can get up here. Because we got a chest. Black rivet gloves. Nice.
Revelio.
crouch under
Hope
here.
this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Wow. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing.
Revelio.
Sharpening an axe. I apologize if my voice sounds
How
a
does
little bit
anyone other than
different.
himself
I'm
manage to get
still
around
getting
it?
over being sick. But we're still going to keep on playing here.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps
Revelio.
you should summon your wits and find out.
Oh, my gear slots are full. I should have went to Hogsmeade. I'll destroy the one that's 60. There. Ooh, that's a level up. Let me go ahead and put that on and make it disappear. Nothing else. Okay, so I need to summon you out of the way so I can get over here.
Revelio. Accio.
To summon you towards me.
Revelio.
Did I miss something over here? I think I did miss something. Yeah.
Accio.
Oh, come on.
Levioso.
Accio.
I knew I was missing something. It's a good thing I went back for that. There was some extra gold. Anyway, we have this chest with a steel blue robe.
Revelio.
Well, we did what the portrait told me to. Summon my wits. Huh.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
There we go. We've made it.
Yikes! Careful.
Huh?
Watch where you're throwing
there
things.
you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
Here we go.
Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Here we go. Make the room precisely what I need it to be. There we go.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the Desk of Description. Use it to reveal magical properties of any unidentified gear that you have collected.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that
Alright.
need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Let me get rid of all this stuff on the walls. I don't need it. Nope. Behind the desk. Portrait behind the desk. Come on. Rid of that mirror. This portrait. Okay, that's everything. Oh. Get rid of the lamps. There we go. Got rid of everything that I don't want in here.
I imagine the Desk of Description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
All right.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a
Alright.
potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
All right. We got the conjuring spell. And we need to go ahead and get that installed here. I'm going to put it on my Y button. And potion station. Let me see what it looks like. I think we'll go with the scientific one. Scientific potion station. And we'll get ourselves a potting station. See what red's gonna look like. Doesn't really look like a red, it looks more like a brownish. But let's change the visual. Let's see what it looks. Ooh, it looks like it's was red and the paint's chipping. Okay. Looks more like a brownish. I actually like it with the paint chipping like
You
that.
can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
All right. I'd like to know a little bit more about
Deek.
Deek.
More about Deek.
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
You know what? Yeah. Let's learn some more.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
We should have enough because we vanished some stuff in the room, plus the
I have the
moonstone we collected
moonstone you
before.
requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
All right. We have medium potting tables, large potting tables, composters, and chopping stations, but we don't have any of the other stuff yet. We have the desk of description, the enchanted loom, the material refiner, Wall hangings. We got mirrors. I don't think I really want to put mirrors down. Rugs. Let's take a look at the rugs. Change the visual. Let's put a nice rug down here. Let's have it kind of underneath the table slightly so that it doesn't go anywhere. Come on. Okay. Oh shoot. Guess I can't put a large one there, so we'll put a small one in the corner. So we got a couple rugs. Let me see. Statue. No, decorations. Standing lights. I don't really care for that one. Provide a little bit of light here. There we go. Got some light. Let's see, paintings. We'll do Niffler and Witch. There we go. Gazing Wizard. We have Gazing Wizard, Dapper Wizard, Bickering Couple, Nurse and Baby, House Elves Mistress, Gazing Witch. So we'll do Gazing Wizard. Put that there. We need wall decorations in it. I guess I'll put a mirror down. It'll get deleted. I'm gonna delete these as soon as I am
Good
done
work.
here.
Shall we move on?
Yep. Okay. Professor Weasley?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
All right. I am going to change some audio stuff real quick. Yeah. $18. Actually, we'll do 20 and 24 there. keep music at 18 there.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh, I need the altering spell, which I'm going to put there. Oh. There we go. Not that one. I want to, alter this. Alter the size. Change the style. I'm going to change it back. There we go. And then change the color of an item.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering...
Let me turn this down just slightly here. Actually, we'll 18. Turn that down to 20, and then turn that up to 24. There we go.
Directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Anyway, we can hear him,
Try aiming at the
Professor
floor
Weasley a
or
little
at
bit.
that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Okay. Balcony. Altering. First, I want to change the color. Okay. And let's apply that to the room. These walls, I think I'm going to do Gothic. Do a Gothic style set of walls. Actually, how's the Gothic archway look? I don't know. I do like the botanical banisters there. That looks pretty cool. Go with the Gothic wall. I think that looks cool. Eclectic, actually. Ooh. I think I want eclectic.
Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering.
And then go with a botanical archway. That actually looks cool. Eh. Eclectic bookshelves. Let's go with the bookshelves and we'll do scientific bookshelves. That actually looks cool. And now yeah. Ooh.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let's go ahead and go with something natural and
I want
earthy.
the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Okay. That changes the look actually quite a bit.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
And we got some new spaces. We have a new space. Nice.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Well, we've unlocked the Room of Requirement. I'll create this as a little herbology alcove. And then you, botanical. There we go. Now this. we're going to be doing some interior decorating here. We still have a couple portraits here and a mirror. We get everything? Yep. Let's go ahead and make this an eclectic corridor to match the rest of the space. I do like that red and gold. Jesus, so many portraits. There are so many portraits in this room. Come on. Okay. Alter it so that these are the same as the other lamps. Ooh. I'm just going to change the color of these guys. Change the color of all these chairs to red to match the Gryffindor aesthetic. And have a round chair. All right. And then this little nook is going to actually disappear. Get rid of these guys. Portraits again. I'm going to see what new stuff we have in. And change these lights to match the others. Come on. This is still going to be red accented. We'll go with the botanical look down here. except I still want the eclectic walls. Go botanical in the corners. Oh, yeah, I would have to go eclectic in these. And then the ceiling. The eclectic ceiling with the drapes hanging down. I'm gonna have to go eclectic there because it's just blocking. But that looks good. This actually looks really good. Flooring. With this floor. I think we're done with the room of requirement. It actually looks really good. But let's check to see what our quests are. In the shadow of the Undercroft. Let's go ahead and quickly go down to meet Sebastian. We'll go down and meet Sebastian, and then after Sebastian's little quest line, we'll end off the video for today. All right. It is the middle of the night. I take it. Just judging by how dark the school is right now.
Levioso!
Let me get that. Yep, it is night. Let's go on past charms. We're going to be meeting Sebastian down by the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Let's go ahead and head over this way. We head down to the left.
Away from me!
Past the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom, and here we are.
Over here.
Yes, Seb?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Bustard in the shadow of the Undercroft.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Enter the Undercroft.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister,
Revelio.
Anne. She loved that infernal game.
We're not going to collect any
What
chests
I
here,
wouldn't give to lose to
but,
her again.
We will in the next
I
episode.
should tell you, I swore to
after
Ominous
we
I would safeguard this
go
place.
to
So
Hogsmeade.
please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
All right.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement.
All right.
The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Learning a new spell.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo.
Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that it can freaking nice work. How's it feel? That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Reparo.
Huh. All right.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
All right, we need to leave the Undercroft. Going up.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Well, guys, that is going to be the end of today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And take care.